the tension is building as the competitors prepare for the challenge final.
In fourth place is Jean-Baptiste from France with 643 points. In third place with 694 points is Dimitri from Russia. In second place with 709 points is Chris from Belgium. Well done. And leading at the end of the 4 stages with 749 points is Martin from South Africa. Well done.
Martin, are you surprised by the top 4 selections?
We've all been pretty consistent, and it would have been a shame actually one of us had fallen out in the last week. Now, this course is going to be very fast, so any little mistake and someone's going to go past you. There are a few parts where you've got to use your brain, and especially the one on the hot air balloon near the end, there's some code you've got to work out, and that scares the hell out of me.
Chris, do you think you can make up the 40 seconds on Martin?
It will be very difficult. I'm just gonna run my race, and I hope to catch up with him.
Dimi, you've had a chance to look at this course. Does it suit you?
I think it's very interesting course for me because our tasks very short. I try to focus on the race, and first of all, I will run as fast as possible.
How are you feeling physically? Because the last week has been tough on you.
Yeah, I'm still a little bit sick, so I'm not 100% of my power, but I will never stop even if I fell down, and I know there's some doctor and some oxygen, so I will give myself like I never give myself before.
After his 40-second wait, Chris joins the race as Martin hits the first special task element, a maze of national flags which the competitors must memorize from a chart and then find the correct flags with the corresponding number and letter combination. Once they've cracked the code, it's on to the next leg. As Dimitri and finally JB join the final, Martin is showing no signs of the painful leg injury that has hampered him since stage 2. Dimitri and JB both make crucial errors and forget to add the numbers together for the answer, losing valuable time. Martin is first to the kayaking section with Chris hot in his tail. With Martin's strong kayaking skills, this is his chance to increase his lead over the other 3 and put the final beyond doubt. As he heads into the sprint back through the course, Martin holds a strong lead. Dimitri has made up a little ground on Chris, making it an exciting battle for second place. Chris begins to make up some ground during the run, and as Martin tackles the short mountain bike course, he has closed the margin slightly. Dimitri is trying to keep pace with Chris, as JB is struggling in last place, with his illness-weakened body still giving its all. Chris is continuing to close the gap on Martin. At the end of the drive, he has made up almost 10 seconds and can easily gain more as they head into the second special task section. The competitors need to place the first letter from the first name of all 18 competitors in alphabetical order. A tough thing to do with your lungs burning and heads pounding from the tough physical elements of the race. With all 4 competitors now onto the mental challenge and everyone struggling for the correct answer, it has suddenly become anyone's race. It's Martin who's first to break his mental block and hands his correct answer to the challenge staff. And as he starts the final run up the river to the Range Rover, he takes another look back as it starts to sink in. He is the winner of the 2006 Land Rover G4 Challenge. Chris from Belgium is second, and Jean-Baptiste from France gained 1 spot to take third. And after struggling with the final special task, Dimitri from Russia takes a slow walk for fourth.
This is a memory, this is fun, first of all, and that's why I'm very happy for Martin because we decided that the winner will invite other guys to this country.
There's so many things, you know, during this four week, so many feelings, so many, you know, feeling of with the nature, with the temperature of the air, with the people, with the countries, almost with my body, because I push my body in a level I never pushed before. I came, you know, to win this car, to win the G4, but like perhaps 17 people, I'm not the one.
How upset are you by this? Because I'm sure you thought you were a very strong contender for this race.
Everybody knew that Martin was the big favorite for this race. He got it, so perhaps it's justice. Looking at this competition, everybody had a chance. Everybody had a chance.
Standing up there on the starting line, what sort of emotions have you gone through?
No, standing up there before the zip line, before the horn went, I was ready for it physically. I just wasn't sure what the special task was going to be. That is my biggest fear. Just my brain becoming like a scrambled egg, not being able to work it out. And the rest is history. I think this is one of the happiest moments of my life. Definitely the biggest pressure situation I've felt. This has been 4 weeks of build-up, and then coming down to one race, 25 minutes long. I mean, the feeling is incredible. Getting to the Land Rover and hitting the bonnet, thinking, I wonder if I could ever be in that position, and it's come true.
After 4 weeks of arduous competition, Martin Dreyer of South Africa has prevailed, taking victory in the challenge final over Chris Janssens from Belgium, Jean-Baptiste Calais of France, and Dimitri Tamoyin from Russia. The competitors also voted Brian Reynolds from the UK the Team Spirit Award winner.